So today we're going to be swapping out the suspension on this car here. We're going to be taking the Koni yellows off of the setup and replacing them with new Koni yellows. I got these directly from Koni, about $6.20 shipped for all 4 of them. It is cheaper to order through Koni versus through Tire Rack. Tire Rack's the second cheapest place, but through Koni I didn't have to pay sales tax. So do what you want with that information. I would have had to pay. I saved like $50 buying directly from Koni. So I'm getting these dirty already. So yeah, the idea is we're going to take the old shocks off of here and we're going to put them on the other wagon, running stock springs, so it'll just be like a really nice like OEM feel. Alright, so for the front part of the suspension here, it's really simple. There's a bolt that goes through the bottom of the lower control arm here, and you just got to break that nut loose and then it just slides right out. And then in the back corner over here we got this 14 at the top of the shock tower there, and you take that out, then you take out the top 2 bolts right here, and it just slides right out. So it looks like I just was a little paranoid and ran the bump stops that I assume probably came. These might actually be the stock one. I don't know what this is, but I definitely had the idea of putting something more on there because I was trying to protect my suspension, and as you can tell, it just is totally deteriorated. But we're all right. We're all good. So we got this piece right here. We are all good. So I'm gonna go ahead and disassemble all the shocks and take them all off the car, of course, and then we'll come back and just start putting them back together. And then these bolts are all rusty. No, these are just, these are completely blown. There's like no bouncing back happening at all. There's nothing happening here compared to the brand new ones. See, it's got some I mean, it's going back up by itself. The shock is working, but these ones just taking their sweet fucking time. So big bummer on that. I don't know what we're gonna do with these. That's pretty sad, actually. I was really looking forward to putting these on the car, but it is what it is. Brand new ones definitely go faster, but part of me is thinking just use this as a bump stop, about the same width as the other bump stop I was using. Alright, so we're just kind of trying to make us stop out of this. And I honestly think this is probably a decent enough solution. It won't get brittle and break apart like the OEM one will. If you like kind of gauge between the amount of pressure it takes, it's pretty close. Alright, and that's my solution to that. Bump stop was that big. It's just slightly smaller, way stiffer, and it fits in the shadow of this washer pretty much perfectly. So, alright, let's get the next one on and finish this up. All cleaned up as best as I could. Now we're just gonna put everything back together and do everything in the reverse order. Oh boy. That did not feel good. So I busted my finger tightening down the top hats. When you actually do that last after you get it put on the car. Alright, now we got them all put back together. We can put them back on the car and this whole nightmare will be over. that's it. Now you just got to put the wheels back on, and I'm good to go here. And I'm sure my neighbors are happy about that. Oh shit, I gotta make sure that seat's right. I don't know, I might have to get a new one of those. Alright, we are all good to go. Got our ghetto ass bump stop. But look how clean that is. Everything, I was just talking to the homie about it, and I was just like, man, it's crazy how like literally everything is pretty much brand new on this car, or new to me. We got brand new upper control arms, true hearts. We got brand new Koni struts. The springs don't really matter. Brand new brake pads and rotors, and then obviously the swap is very new. Still gonna have to work on figuring out what's going on with the clutch. It's got a real weird feel to it, and I really don't want to have to go hydraulic with this thing, but I will if I have to. Gotta button up a few things wiring wise. I haven't done a video on it, but I live in South Dakota now, so I don't really need to worry about making this past the smog out here. Got to put the window wiper regulator back on. When I was in the cabin earlier, I noticed that the steering knuckles and stuff were not even tightened down, so I tightened all those down. Well, there's what's left of the other bump stop. But the only thing left to do now is actually go for a test drive. So let's get the wheels back on and see what the verdict is. What? This car is going to be pretty quick. On this thing is just, it's so much better. The rebound rate is like just immaculate. This is what you get Koni yellows for. Definitely needs an alignment. So yeah, all in all, definitely an upgrade. Everything feels like it should. Just need to get that alignment and tighten everything up that is loose on this car. After driving like the Leaf and the hybrid for so long, it's like I don't even like being uncomfortable driving anymore. like a no shit thing. Alright, so yeah, we just gotta go through and tighten everything, put nuts on everything that doesn't have them. I don't even know what this is. I guess it's probably this fixture here. Yeah, just gotta tighten down that. Get some 8 mils on that. Tone down some of the noise. God, I just want to go camping in this thing. I just want to sleep in my car. Like, I just want to finally be able to do what I've always wanted to do in this car, and it's like there's still so much to be done. I'm so pissed. These shocks are literally brand new. They're already blown. But at least the car handle's good. I just gotta say, like, I'm gonna put like an entire week of work into this car, and I bet you I'll get everything done by like the 3rd day. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. We're gonna be doing the suspension swap on this. Probably won't really do a video on that, other than just showing like a time lapse or something, and then doing a test run and just kind of gauging how it feels. Both cars desperately need an alignment. I do have a lifetime alignment from Firestone on this car, so hopefully they still honor that and do it properly with all the, I mean, I have every single piece of suspension on here is adjustable. But yeah, that's gonna end it for this video, you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Here.